Hey, Sleep Tim, good to see you, buddy. Hey, give me a quick audio check. I'm messing with a gain on this. Can you hear me good? Can you hear me all right? I'm trying to make it so I don't have to talk as loud, but you can still hear me okay. Appreciate you coming in, Tim. Good to see you, buddy. Hope everything's going good for you. Hope the move's going good. Give me that audio check, sir. Sound better than maybe last stream? Sound a little bit more clear, a little louder? Hey, Garcia, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, my friend. Good AV. Sound good? Adjusting the gain on this thing. AV's good. Sound clear and all that. Things like that. Whatever, I got Facebook on my second monitor. I'm trying to see myself live over there. Hey, man. Hey, Webbs. Good to see you, buddy. Notification. Let me see. Jesus, I got to turn the volume down on my speaker. Jeez. Everything still sound okay? A lot clearer? Cool. Yeah, I'm just in the gain, playing with the audios. I think I had my gain way too low. It's like 30 dB. Bob Bravo, good to see you. You're here for the algae. Appreciate you, sir. So, Facebook over here. Whoops. Get out. For some reason, I have a little bit of like a delay with myself. But I don't need to hear myself. I can actually. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Hope everybody had a happy New Year. Oh, Piles in. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, there's a slight delay on the Facebook side of things. Close. Well, I got to leave it open because I'm going to be going in and out because we are going to be cleaning some glass tops today. So I've got the old utility sink view brought up. That's in this room next to me. So I have that door open. We're going to go around the room. We're going to grab some glass tops and we're going to get the algae off of them. Oh, Tara, if you're coming in from YouTube, Tara, and I see your Christmas avatar. I like what you did there. Go out of my live stream. If it's not coming up on your phone automatically, just search my channel, go to my channel, hit live, and you'll see two options. You'll see one regular horizontal, and then you'll see another one with a little phone icon. That's going to be your vertical. So you can pick which one. You want to see me on a full screen or a short screen type feed. So just back out, search my channel, go to my channel, hit the live tab, and you should see both options and you can pick which one you want. So how's everybody doing today? Let me know if the audio still sounds good. Those little welcome into the Facebook peeps. On my screen, I can see both simultaneously. So we are live YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I'm currently sitting on two bar stools. I've got a butt cheek, one on each bar stool. And it's no longer comfortable. So I did a live stream yesterday afternoon from the LBJ grasslands. For some reason, it's still pressing. You have it. Yes, I've been seeing that pile. I didn't know you were live, man, or I would have checked that out. I apologize. But yeah, I've noticed after my live streams lately have completed, and I thought it was just because of this new thing through StreamYard where you can go live through the shorts feed and horizontally at the same time. When it's done, it's like processing for an entire day after that. So I'm seeing the same thing, processing, processing, processing. But usually the following day or late the same day, I'm able to get in and watch it. For some reason, it's taken forever for YouTube to process the live stream after it's over. So yes, sir. Yes, sir. Same thing. And I thought it was just because I'm doing simultaneously to the two different platforms, but that's not the case either. I can just go live horizontally as normally, and it still processes for like an entire day or more. So I don't know what's going on with that. And it happens with every stream now. So I don't know, my friend. I didn't even send out notifications. I didn't have any regular streams. It didn't even send out. Yeah, I didn't have any. I didn't get a notification. Custom builds. Should we start wage wars in 2026? Should we start them? Sure. Wars are never the answer to anything. Sometimes they're a necessary evil, but wage wars, sure. Yeah, 2026 wage wars. 2020, 2026 wage wars, maybe, possibly. You never know. Kind of crappy here today. It's rainy. It's cold, and I swear to God, I heard thunder outside. So I got on the old WeatherBug app, and there's like a thunderstorm down below us in Charles. Crazy weird. We don't even think it's warm enough. It's 43 degrees with a light rain right now. How's the weather where you guys are? Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start pulling some lids off these tanks. We're going to take them over to the utility sink. We're going to scrub them off, get them clean. Because a lot of times, if you let these go too long, it blocks the light out. It looks ugly. The tanks get dim. And so we need to get those. Really enjoying the maintenance streams, guys, because I get to slowly pick at everything I need to do with these tanks, but at the same time, hang out with you guys. So one stream we're doing water changes, the next stream we're cleaning pre-filters, the next stream we're cleaning algae off glass tanks, or and in the tanks on the sidewalls and things like that. So it's really fun. I'm killing two birds with one stone while doing this. And then maybe on that stream, once we get through those three items, it's really the only thing I do with these tanks. Then I can just sit here and talk with you. So I think going forward, that's how I was gonna, you know, do these live streams. Garcia says, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. Become a member. Appreciate you, Garcia. Yep, definitely helps for sure. You the man. Hope everything's going good for you, Garcia. Don't see a lot of you too much anymore. I do have a video coming out. It may or may not irritate some people, but it's all in good faith. So I'm working on that. I'm editing that video now. So look forward to what I feel is going to be a fantastic topic in the fish keeping hobby. There's been videos out about it, but you really don't see a lot of people talking about this subject. So stay tuned for that video coming out that I'm working on. It's about a subject within the hobby that I feel is very important that happens all the time and way too often. So get the notification bell on. If you don't have the notification bell, subscribe. You might want to do it. It's a fantastic subject, and I think it's going to hit home with everybody because it goes hand in hand with not only fish, it goes with your cats, your dogs, whatever pets you like to keep. Main focus is fish. It goes hand in hand with all pets, and I think it'll hit home for everybody. Appreciate you, Bob. It's good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's clean some lids here. I can put a little bit of music on if you want. What you doing, mister? We're going to start with this 55-gallon tank right here. And I'm going to bring this over and show you some of the buildup. Now, I definitely have worse than this. This one isn't bad. The other one's worse. But, you know, you see all that algae? I've had worse. I've had these absolutely caked where you can peel it off in sheets. Okay, Terry says, I got the right screen, but now I can get my phone to the TV. Oh, I don't really watch on TV myself. If I'm chilling, I'm just sitting on the phone. And it should. I think you can still watch shorts on your phone too. So I don't know why that's not. Nice thing is, Bird's not in this room right now. We had to move her, so we won't have her squawking. Don't wait too long. You could use a sprayer and knock all this off. So I got my hand jam card here and other tools in case I need them. Let me know if you can change the decibel settings on my mic. I did go back and watch the stream from last Saturday, and this mic does a good job keeping this water in the background down to a minimum, but I'm not sure what that sounds like now that I changed the decibel. I'm just curious if you guys give me a little insight. Sounds like right now on your end of things. I do like to keep the water fairly warm when doing this. I find that the warm water helps break this out. And just using straight cold water helps it just kind of come off. A little bit of a rinse too. Fill wrap on. Maybe you got a piece of plate you were cleaning your fish that got wet. Real nice, cleaned off. Not in a rush. Going to be a laid back stream. It's crappy outside. It's cold. It's rainy. I don't really have too much going on today as far as projects. We're kind of on a standstill with one house. I can't believe it. This is wearing pants. Yeah, got the picture on. How'd that audio sound while I was cleaning the tanks? Was it all right? I do have Facebook up on my secondary monitor, so not that it does streaming or they do, but I can see it um, directly on Facebook. So anyone that's coming over on Facebook, comment, say hello. These pothos are growing like mad. Crazy. This tank lid is particularly got a lot more algae. You can see it there a little bit. Audio was good. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. I haven't seen you in a while. Coming right off of there. Especially if you use warmer water. You can even use hot. Too hot of water. Just don't want to burn my dang hands, but that's fair. And lock them right off there. And like I said, if you wait too long, it doesn't come on. Great. Rub and scrape and smeeze and smeeze. Smeeze. How's the weather where you guys are at? Oh, are you over there where it's still 70, 80 degrees out? Wet. Hello, friend from over there. Okay. Now we all got through these holidays, and we don't. I don't know about you guys. Well, I know Tara didn't do this, but we've already got our cleaned up and put away. Tara, she probably just gonna do. She's probably gonna end up leaving Christmas decorations up all year. That's probably what's gonna happen. There ain't no sense in her taking them down because after Christmas is done, she's already counting down for Christmas next year. You'll see posts like, well, 365 days left. We get updates on that by the month of Christmas. So I don't even know why Christmas decorations. You might want to get some of them lights that they have there called Forever Lights or whatever they're called, where you just put them up, you never take them down, and you can change colors for every holiday. You may as well just do that. But what we do is we put them up right after Thanksgiving, and then take them down right after New Year. And we don't do too much decorating because I it's fun to decorate. It's sucks and you have to do the work to take them down, put everything away. So we don't go nuts. We do a minimal. We always have a tree. We always decorate the house and a few extra things. Other than that, make it pretty efficient and easy as possible. It was neat. Icicle lights for the better part of 4 years, and I've seen that video I did where you use Christmas tree, those plastic Christmas things that clip to go on your shingle, little Christmas lights. I will use those, and it was nice. I never had to get on the roof when it was time to take them down because I could just grab the string, yank it, and it would fall right off, roll them up, put them away. I got new lights. You can't do it. Yeah. Hey, sweet Polly, good to see you, buddy. Weather is over 60 down there in the south for Garcia. Very nice. Not bad. This is a job that needed to be done for sure. Oh man, I put this back plate on backwards. Oh, Tara, by the way, if you do end up getting YOLO loaches, they are so you got a lid, but if you have yeah, the lids open, you have that gap, you're going to want to incorporate your trim plate and cut out around your filters and devices in the aquarium because apparently they're jumpers and they could jump out of your tank. So make sure you have your back on. All lids come with these. Oh, it's just finally going to get in the 20s here. Ooh, that's cold. That's cold. That's 40 here today. Yeah, I should probably get some YOLO loaches myself. Maybe they'll help me keep this snail issue in check. I got a ton of snails. That tank's done. Grab it out. Let me see. Let's take a walk around. The 125-gallon Oscar is not bad. It doesn't need it. There's no lid currently on this 20-gallon. This lid is fine. We just did that one. 5-gallon is fine. We got to do the Tiger Mark tank. We need to do this 75-gallon. We need to do this 125-gallon lids. So that'll take care of that issue. And it's crazy because I just did this 2 streams ago, you guys, and it didn't take long to build back up. And I do not have my lights full blast. So I really don't understand why humidity is the environment. I don't think it's anything because you can dial them lights down to 8 hours a day, and algae's still going to grow in glass top. So go ahead, get a sip of your coffee, and let's pull off the lid. Now I do need. Let's tell you what. Let's do this 375 gallon. I'll show you this. This is acrylic tank. That's what I get. Let's clean that off. It's acrylic, so you don't want to use metal scrapers on this. You want to use this plastic flipper I have, credit card, things like that. Acrylic tanks are great. They're light, um, very durable, but they scratch very easily. You gotta be careful. This does not want to come off. I have tools that will take it off easy, but they'll scratch it. So I've got to use this. That's on it. All right, I put the card around on the long end. That seems to be doing better. To keep constant water flow on it, it gets off. It's crazy. Oh, this algae. It's so hard to get off. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're up there, get these little spots. Ooh, look at these things. That's on the other side. Clean up, clean up. Turn that off for a moment. Gotta flip this bad boy around. It's two spots. Look at that. It looks like a brand new lid. It is. Oh, God. That'll work for that one. Oh, yeah. Looking sweet. See, I use those white foam sponges on the tops to take green stuff off. Oh, you talk about magic erasers, Sweet Polly? I'm rooting for the Cinderella story of Indiana. You know, what you talking about in Indiana story? This middle lid. Yeah, look at it. This Fahrenheit I need to get up on top of my shelf here. Yes, they're like the magic eraser. Oh, okay. We're talking about the college football playoffs. Oh, okay. So they're not the magic eraser, but they're like it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd certainly like to try it. Find pretty decent water. helps too. That one was a lot easier to do. Wasn't as bad. Yes, look forward to a video I'm working on coming out. I think you guys will like it. Might rub some people the wrong way, might not. Yeah, this one's a little worse. Look at this potho coming out at 20G, coming right down here. This, I'm gonna connect them tanks. Get that potho out of that tank. Sure, hit the like, appreciate you. Swiffle, good to see you, buddy. The grown ups are talking about football. I got you. Yeah, that's definitely not me, man. I got that water a little bit more than lukewarm, and it can just take it right off. What you guys gonna do today? What's your plans? What you doing? Saturday now. Well, if it's 20 degrees over there, Paulie, you should be outside digging a ditch, right? That's warm weather. You should be outside digging a ditch or something. Get off the dang football and get outside and get some work done or something. What do you think? Get, I bet that toolbox is a mess. Get in there and organize those sockets on them rails, and I mean, do something. Get that. I bet that you got this room and organize it a little bit. Get the buckets and cups and half bags of sand off the floor and get them put away. Things like that. I know at least three of you guys have got a hang on the back builder that's half apart, sitting on the floor that you had to take apart and clean, put it back on. Now it's just sitting there drying out. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm actually meeting Adam from Patty's Aquariums to pick up some rice. Cool. Are you gonna take his Oscar too? When you I got Patty's number. Uh, we talk here and there. I like Patty a lot. He's a good dude. But when you meet him today, do me a favor. Tell him Jesse called him a quitter. You, you tell him that he's doing his Oscar dirty, and that's on me. Iron Ram Fish, good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. No room for Oscar. Make room now. Make room now. So when he got that Oscar and he was putting it in his, yeah, thank you, buddy. He got that Oscar and he was setting that tank up, and everyone was telling him it's too small. And we even talked about it. I think it'll be funny to. I left a comment on that video, kind of hinting to that. I don't know if he's going to get it or not, but when you get there, just kind of a dig at him for the tank's too small for an Oscar, and he's getting rid of it now. It's like, oh yeah, because you know it's too small for the tank type of thing. Hey, Pep, hey, buddy, appreciate you coming in. Good morning to you. we got this one done. Some other ones we can grab here. Let's just get this one right here. The 55-gallon Tiger Milk tank. They're not too bad. Some of them worse than others. Like this one here's got some pretty thick spots of algae on it, as you can see there. You know, and a lot of times this is a good snack right here. You can eat that. It's a superfood. Yeah. Just kidding. Don't eat algae. You don't know what the heck's in there. It could be anything in there. Become maybe you have some kind of an ailment. Maybe sure doctors aren't telling you about because there ain't no money in it for them. You all know all the doctors are turned that way. Some hospitals find a decent doctor. It isn't all about just putting money in their pocket and getting kickback from big pharma. You're a blood You might find out you're just deficient in a vitamin and a simple multivitamin will fix you. No, we want to push these meds on you so we get a kickback for it. God, people are so rude. I can't believe people are disgusting. Let's not fix the problem with simple vitamins or something that's good for you. No, no, let's push meds on you so we get money for that. That's what it's all about. No human being scam. I watched a video of God's supposed to come down 2026 and just I passed in partaking in ear algae. Ear algae? What you talking about, ear algae? Sounds gross, Tim. Ear algae. Well, that's supposed to be. Well, I like the greens and the water. Yeah, this stuff don't want to come off. The longer you wait and leave this algae on your lids, the harder it is to get off. This is a job I kind of don't like doing. Absolutely. A lot of times when I take the lids off, the lids are helping support the pothos, and they want to fall in. And they got to dig them out, get them right. Like my 175-gallon, it's actually the lid is actually supporting DIY piece lily holding pot I made. So when I take it off, oh my god, my labs are eating, the male dogs are acting like idiots. I can't stand it. Got to get that dog fixed. Can't stand the dogs. These dogs are literally like because that lab be idiots. Like to the point, I'm ready to go like live in a hotel room until that dog is freaking office. Get that chaotic around here. Flick them off. We are moving right along. They are looking sweet. I pass and partaking. And oh, just eating. I got you. Yeah, I don't got too much going on today. Just chatting with you guys after this. I really don't know what I'm going to get into. I'm doing so many things to the house and uh repairs, upgrades. Got to the point now where we're kind of at a standstill. I'm going to clean this one just because it's got some of that white crap or water stains on it. We'll clean that up. See if we can't make this look a little clear. This one we're all right down in there. You have vinegar in a spray bottle, diluted in water with this. Yeah, you don't need to buy glass cleaner. If you don't want to buy glass cleaner for one way or the other, you can do a bottle, a 50-50 mix of distilled white vinegar and water, and that does it. Um, no, from that, if you have an acrylic aquarium, they recommend not to use any aquarium. It can be a little too harsh for it. So that's where I use mine. Is clean the acrylic. You don't want to use Windex. You don't want to use any of these things. API's glass cleaner or Fritz's glass cleaner. You do not want to use that on acrylic. They make acrylic specific cleaners. It is to just mix distilled white vinegar and water. Use a microfiber cloth, cleans it, and it's a lot cheaper. So that makes specific acrylic cleaner out and see if they can change my mind to where I use it and it looks way better than what it does when it's done. Sure, I'm up for anything, but I ain't gonna buy nothing. However, if somebody can, I get acrylic cleaner that when I'm done, it looks ice, pristine ice on a certain way. I'll be like, oh yeah, sure, we'll try it. Then we'll try it. That definitely looks great. Ollie say anything? He must have left. Thought he'd find that funny. Let's check these other tank lids here. This one's not bad. All right, next we're gonna do this one. 125-gallon baboon tank. It's got to be cleaned. These lids aren't good at all. And I like an older tank with real thick glass lids. This has got them real thick, heavy glass lids. Love these. I don't think you can even get these anymore. These lids are definitely nasty. Yeah. Or maybe Paulie did hear me and went and cleaned up. He's like, yeah, you know what? Oh, well. Or maybe he doesn't have any mess and keeps it clean already. Scotty, he's That man keeps an organized, clean fish room right up my alley. He has a place for everything and everything in its place. He has processes set up where he does not. You watch his videos, he has specific jugs set up, labels out, things like that. Little compulsive. We talked about it. Um, Scotty keeps a nice, organized fish room. Pools in its place, water in its place, uh, and that's he's having it. Like if the food containers are turned the wrong way, he's fixed. Everything is going to be God, just like things the same way with his yard. Like his yard is perfectly cut and done up and perfect. He's will be good enough for that one. This one back on. Speak of the devil. You must have heard me talk. What's that saying? If someone's talking about you, your left hand itches or something. Something like that. Yeah, that one. Look at this one. This one coming up. Another great thing about having a garage, you don't have to worry about dripping water all over the floor. I think Scotty ought to do a maintenance stream with me some Saturday morning. That must be on the other side. Oh yeah, you hear that? Gotta get all that off. Right. One side has a serrated when they split the platinum scraper. One side's serrated, which really helps that little saw blade to get some of this crap off and the harder crap that doesn't want to move. You put it on there, back and forth, it kind of breaks it up, and you can put it around. Hey, Cecil, good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Or if a company is on the way unannounced, your nose will start tickling or itchy. Yeah. Maybe your ears burning. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I love these old school thick glass tops. I don't even think you can get them anymore. I've got 225 gallons that's got these thick, heavy lids on them. I love like these glass tops are thick and like a lot out of these or anything like that. I broke one by dropping it on the ground like an idiot. Oh, mess. If I don't have sprayer, I try to avoid it. Just spraying splashes and makes mess everywhere. I did install some backsplash around this thing, but it still gets everywhere. So I use the normal sprayer all possible. I'll bust out the sprayer. Nice and cleaned up. Try to get as much algae off as possible. That's the key. Come back. Fossilize taco. Scrape that off. I could probably do a maintenance stream just on pothos, maintaining them, getting the dead off, packing them up. You're doing great. I'm loving it. Every month goes by, and the fish are looking more and more like each other. Truly, when these things all grow out and they get different branches, sent me different plants. I'm hoping they take off well, anywhere from monsteras to um, different kinds of pothos that I don't have. Shout out to Brent sending me the plants. Shout out to me some massive. You guys are awesome. Can't thank you enough for being good friends. Which is the best thing about starting a YouTube channel. That's I can say is my favorite part. Meeting you guys, making friends, sending each other stuff, each other out, comparing notes. Uh, there is a few more leaning tanks I could probably do, but honestly, this is not as bad as it was. I'm pretty much done with cleaning these tops. I would say I'm done. Nobody chatting on the Facebook end of things. Come on, people. I know you're just sitting there rifling through Facebook instead of watching drama. Why don't you come over here and do something a little positive, a little. I will say it. The Facebook Reels, they got some pretty good stuff on there. Like Derek Lip, hilarious. Marshall Patrick. Oh, these guys are on all the platforms, but some of them are. I don't know if Derek Lip's on, but he is on, or YouTube, but he's on Facebook. He's funny. Ball game playing now. College or NFL? Yeah, we got these little squeegees. I like water. There is some walls of the tanks I could do. I'm not doing that. It's not that bad. And I do that every water change anyways. Get some of this crap out of here. Get there. Turn this off. I got 14 people. Hey, Jose. Good morning. Happy New Year. Lurking tank maintenance day. Yeah, same here. Appreciate you coming in, Jose. 14 people. It was 20 at one point. It comes in and out. It'll be on the Facebook. We're going to X out of that. But it's been 52 minutes. I'm going to call it done. We'll make it a little short one. It doesn't seem to be as big. You guys seem to be doing your thing, and that's okay. Sometimes they're bigger, sometimes they're not. Not everybody wants to watch, and that's the way it is. Don't bother me. I just appreciate hanging out with you guys while doing things and talking with you. Always enjoy the Saturday mornings, but I'm going to go ahead and end it. I'm going to let you guys be. Thank you for coming in. You're the best. We'll see you out in the field. Stay tuned for that video coming out.